Alright guys, there's a couple of reasons I'm doing this video. One is to check out my new wire. I've got a clip mic on here, so it means I can be further away from the camera and hopefully the clarity of my speech, if you want to hear what I'm waffling on about, is better. So I'm going to try that, and also I can show you what I've been up to here. I'm no carpenter. I make a carpenter cry. I'm really not very handy either, but I made like a little kind of make-do kitchen type thing, worktop in the back of our Bongo. Has to be like this because it is, as well as being our little sort of camper van, is also our people carrier. So it has to be sort of one does all. So it was upcycled from an old wardrobe door, and it doesn't look too bad. Makes life a bit easier, so I can be out and about and have a cup of tea. It actually looks like I'm really low on gas, so I'm just about going to get the last bit of water. It's coffee, so it has to be boiling. I might just about get away with getting one more cuppa out of this, and organisers there, I did bring another gas bottle out with me. Anyway, I'm at Thameside Nature Park. I come to see what was going on with the eclipse. It was a very dull day, so it wasn't a great deal to see. They had like monitors in the building, so I had a little look in there and a wander around. It's nice just to sort of be part of it anyway. I'm just about getting a boil out of this. There's hardly any gas left. As you can see, it's barely anything there. The last dregs of the canister in there. But luckily I'm getting a boil out of it, so I do get to get my cup of coffee, which is good news. Can't be bad. This is a life. Now I'm hoping this is coming out quite clear, because I've got, like I said before, it's a clip mic. It's the first time I've tried using it outside. So the only thing is you hear every sound. It's like quite close to your body. So you have a slurp of coffee, you hear slurp and it going down your neck or whatnot. So I hope it's not too off-putting for the video. And this cup, I love this cup. It's brilliant, but the downside to these cups is they're metal, and they keep the drink hot, but they're red hot to start with. It's a really cool cup that I'll just show you. Get in it. My sister-in-law bought me this. Carry on camping. Right, while I'm waiting for my coffee to cool down, I'll quickly give you a quick tour of the what I've built here. If you're a very handy DIY type person, you'll probably think, what the hell's he done here? But for me, it's a good effort and it does the job. Right, it basically is just an old wardrobe door, chopped down. I put my shelf in there, put my stove in, the stove goes in there. In here it's just my bits and pieces box of knives, forks, these are sort out really, coffee, tea, and that goes in there, that's there. In here it's more the same, cups of water, bottles of water, cups, plates, that kind of thing. Now here, I use these milks, you see them there, open there. I see quite handy, like long life type little sachets of milk. There's all kind of in there. I put my kettle in there. It's a biscuit tin, all the biscuits. Yeah, so the kettle goes in there when it's cooled down. And the other side, in here, this is where my cooking stuff goes. I'll just squeeze that in there. Hang on a second if I can do it that one. Battery just went flat then, don't know what it's all about, so I had to pop it into the in-car charger and restart it, but anyway. Yeah, so that little sort of like cupboard hole there, that's where I put all this cooking stuff. And by having it like this, if I can go back a bit, the sort of the worktop side of it, if want of a better word, and that goes above like the little wheel arches. If I get the camera in there, it's too dark. See, that sits above these wheel arches. That gives me a full kind of, almost like a work surface across the back of the van. It's not brilliant, it's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it didn't cost me a penny. So, and it was upcycled, which is one other part of my recording setup. Is I bought this off eBay. I think it was £4. It's like a lens, macro lens fisheye for an iPhone, or just a phone, I guess. Mine's an iPhone, and it's quite good. You have to get it lined up perfectly, but I'll show you. This is me with a normal lens, and I put this fisheye on lens, and you can see what difference it makes. It's going to be quite tricky to get it, but you have to get it with a spot in the middle. So you've got like a goldfish bowl effect. But obviously it is a wider angle, and you can see more. I think it does dull the image a little bit. But what I'm trying to do, I said before, I'm trying to make the best of what I've got rather than keep buying new stuff. I'm looking at a GoPro or SJ4000, all these kind of cameras. But at the moment I'm trying to do the best I can of what I've got. So I spent a couple of quid here and there. The clip mic, it's got a 4-metre cable on it as well. The fisheye lens, I'll get some good, hopefully reasonable quality videos without spending a fortune. Oh, one other thing, I was watching a YouTube friend of mine's video, and he showed me his latest kit bag, I think it was. And he said, he showed me this little Iron Maiden, well, not me, he showed everyone his little Iron Maiden badge. Iron Maiden Peace of Mind, I think it was. I got a response to that, no big deal. This is not a kit bag, it's just a bag I put some of my gear in. But Mike, if you're watching, this one's for you. Iron Maiden killers. He's a great chap to watch on YouTube anyway. I think I said before, his YouTube channel is The Bearded Clan. Great guy. And if you're watching, Mike, the Iron Maiden badge is for you. Cheers, mate. Take care. That's it, back in the van now. There's a few bits of this video. Came over to kind of be a bit part of the partial eclipse. There wasn't a great deal to see, but sort of part of it. Just to enjoy being outside a bit. And show what I'm recording with, my setup. I've got the clip mic back on now. If I don't have the clip mic, I use the headphones. The iPhone headphones. Obviously just for the microphone part. But I'm just trying to find them now, actually, bear with me. I've got caught in the car. Yeah, that's it. So I use these if I haven't got the clip mic with me. But clip mic's on, so it's the clarity of the speech is a bit better, hopefully. I've got the fisheye lens on now, so there is like a goldfish bow effect. I can edit it out, but we've also got the circle around the image, you know, like the image of the video, the lens. But I can edit that out, so if I can get away with trimming that back, you may see it, you might not. So that's about it, really. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next vid. Cheers.